Hello and welcome back to the Linux Panic YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to be seeing if it is actually possible to download and install and get running not only Steam VR, but a VR game on Linux. Now, in this case, I will be using Ubuntu 22.04 long-term support, and I'll be attempting to install Steam VR here, as you can see, and then attempting to get Beat Saber running. Now, in this video, I won't be displaying VR game recording this time round, but next week I will actually show off if it's actually possible to get a VR game running properly. But let's get into the grooviness. Now, I will show that there isn't actually any funkiness going on, because as we can see here, no funky here at all. No funky. So, first things first, we need to install Steam VR. Now, this isn't necessary for getting things running. However, it is a good precursor to have as a just in case. You know, it's there. It helps things run better. It's useful. So we need to wait for this to finish installing. Once this has finished installing, I'll just get that popped up. Once this has finished installing, we will be attempting to run a VR game that I've pre-installed specifically for this video. Now you're probably wondering, why would I want to run a VR game on Linux? Well, the amount of effort that has gone into making a Proton on behalf of Valve, and the way things are running better, or the way Windows software is running better and better on Linux, it seems like a given to be running Steam VR and attempting VR software. So now that we have it installed and it's been fully updated, yes, it can have super user access, and what we can hope to see here is a game. Well, is Steam VR running? Please plug in your VR headset. Now, because I have an Oculus Rift CV1 without the headphone part, it should work still, but I don't currently have this installed. I don't currently have my headset plugged in. But as we can see here, we actually have Steam VR running, as we would expect it to, which I just love. And it's running natively on Linux without any issues at all. So we'll close that for the time being, and we'll go to everyone's favourite VR game, Beat Saber. Now, with this running on Linux, there is a good chance that we won't be able to get the mods running, because the mods are dedicated. The mod software is a Windows software only. However, it's potential that it could work on Linux because of the effort made by Wine HQ as well as Valve when it comes to Proton. As we can see here, it just wants to process the Vulkan shaders, and if we're lucky, this should just launch straight up. Now, I've played a bit of Beat Saber, as you can see, or skipping, as you can see here, I've played a bit of Beat Saber. I do enjoy a bit of Beat Saber. And, as we can see here, anyone who is familiar with Beat Saber, there it is. There is Beat Saber running in the background saying, hey look, I'm here. Now of course we will have to close this for the time being because I don't have my headset plugged in. But to answer the question of, is it possible to get a VR game installed and running on Linux? Because bearing in mind, I'm not forcing this. as we can see here, compatibility, it isn't forced. I'm just using the default compatibility. Which if we come here and have a quick look, we want to come down to compatibility. It's just Proton Experimental. And it's running on the experimental. Which I love. Like, holy crap, that's insane. Did you expect that? I can tell you now, I didn't expect it. But it runs. So, in next week's video, I will actually show off gameplay of inside Beat Saber on Linux. Which will be insane, I know. But, I would like to thank you very much for watching. If you're not already subscribed, maybe consider subscribing. Hit the like button if you liked the video, hit the dislike button if you disliked the video. Both of them work, you can only see one of them. Anyway, I would like to thank you very much for watching. I have been Nick, you have been amazing, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, and goodbye.